Hello YouTube fam, how you doing? It's me Kachi once again. Good to see you guys. A little over a week since my last video installation. Last time I talked with you, I had just booked a trip to Washington DC for the Congressional Black Caucus Foundation's 53rd Annual Legislative Conference. Yeah, I'm back with a little bit of report after going for that. And first of all, I have to say, I'm just gonna say it was a great event. It was really inspiring. I didn't know too much what to expect going into this. It's been happening for many years, but and I've heard about the Congressional Black Caucus events. Um, but I just still didn't really know what to expect. But anyways, so I went with a group with the National GEM Consortium. The National GEM Consortium is a group that fosters education especially in the minority communities, and it supports folks going into graduate programs and especially in the master's and PhD levels, especially for folks going into STEM careers and business careers. So GEM stands for Global Entrepreneurship Monitor, and they offer fellowships to students who qualify based on certain merits and demographic requirements. So when I was doing my graduate program at USC in electrical engineering and engineering management, I applied to the GEM consortium and was awarded a fellowship. And I've since graduated from that program, so I'm a GEM alum now. And I still get invitations to events that GEM sponsors. So that in itself is already a good opportunity. The fact that GEM is doing this for its cohorts, its fellows, its alumni, I think it's really good. That already is a good opportunity as far as like fostering education for people in underserved communities. So yeah, I appreciated that. But in addition, there were some really good sessions. They had some good sessions talking about social impact. They had some sessions talking about supporting the academic pursuits of Black people, African Americans in particular. And on Friday, so to recap my trip, I flew in on Tuesday, flew into Washington D.C. on Tuesday, September 11th, Tuesday, September 10th, excuse me. The events actually went on from the September 11th to September 15th, but I attended the sessions 11th, 12th, and the 13th, and I flew back on the 14th. So it's an opportunity for the lawmakers to get together with business owners, innovators, thought leaders in the Black community, and see how they can foster programs to continue to advance these Black businesses, social opportunities, all kinds of things to support the Black community. And it's an opportunity to influence policy. For business owners to talk to lawmakers and figure out ways to influence policy to move things forward for the Black community. So this was a really good opportunity. The only regret I would have was that it was sort of just really quickly planned. We just kind of put things together, sort of last minute, and I myself booked my flights and everything very late last minute. But there was so much to see, so much to do, so many people to meet. I got to meet some other GEM fellows and alumni. Some folks who are still in their graduate programs, many of them in PhD programs, and some of them have actually graduated and are entrepreneurs as well, running their own businesses. So it's nice to rub minds with people that are doing cool things like that. So yeah, it was really, really exciting. Plus, another icing on the cake is that I got to see my sisters. I have two sisters that live in the DC area in Maryland, and I got to see them. Ran into a bunch of, a few other people that I know from my time living in DC. So yeah, it was a really, really cool trip. I'm very thankful that I got to make that trip. I came back with lots of new ideas for things I'd like to do going forward with, stuff that I'm working on as far as, musically, working on with business. And, I got to get a bunch of new contacts too, some people that I can add to my network and can really be valuable, points of contact going forward. So, all in all, I would say it was a great event. I did have a comment on my last video, and this particular person had been going to these events for over 30 years and had some disappointments. Yeah, I have to say, for me, it was a positive experience and it was inspiring. Maybe I don't have a frame of reference, the same frame of reference that you have coming into it. But yes, that's my take from it. In any case, so I'm going to share some of my videos with some, just a few little clips that I took going into this. All in all, like I said, I think it was very positive from my perspective. And, maybe I could get an opportunity to go next time and participate in a different capacity. And maybe I'll have a different perspective. But anyways, thank you all very much. Musically, I have quite a bit coming up. I have a few friends that are going to be touring in the San Diego area in October. So I might have some gigs with them lined up. I will let you know, so stay tuned. Meantime, thank you again for the love that you're showing to New Life. It's getting plays that I've never expected. So I appreciate you all very much. Keep playing New Life. Stay tuned until the next video installation. Peace and love, people.
Why? You can see these lights and candles burning, brewing. You can taste the sweet supple vine. 'Cause every day is a breezy, open opportunity. And every morning awakening to life. If you're feeling it from the heart, then now it's time to get your healing. And everybody awakening to life. Awaken this new life, new life, new life. Awaken this new life, new life, new life. Awaken this new life, new life, new life. Awaken this new life. Lift yourself up when your day turns blue. It's just the colors of the sky. There are no limits to what you can do, yeah, yeah. And there's more than just getting by and by and by. Satisfaction, it comes your way when you put yourself out and try and try and try it. Hesitation will only keep you guessing and leave you wondering why. Every day is a breezy, open opportunity. And every morning awakening to life. And if you're feeling it from the heart, then now it's time to get your alive. Awaken this new life, new life, new life. Awaken this new life, new life, new life. Awaken this new life, new life, new life. Awaken this new.
God, you got me going crazy. Tell me how. Let me talk to you. You got me going crazy. Tell me like a lie. Keep me up the phone. Want to see me die.
So it's Friday. It's almost the end of the CBC conference, and it's been a great time so far. Heading to Maxine Waters' session. It's on hip hop, and there's a little more detail in the topic I'll share later. All right, peace.
Stuff will be okay.
Just a bit of a break from the norm. Just a little something to break the monotony of all that hardcore dance that has got to be a little bit out of control. It's cool to dance, but what about it cool to soothe and move romance? Give me a song.
Many of them got stories to tell about what's happening in their lives, stories to tell about police involvement, stories to tell about what happened in school that did not give them what they thought they were going to get in order to be successful in the world. And so, one of the things we must always do as mature people, we must make sure that we're doing everything that we can to infuse our young people with whatever they need so that they can realize their full potential in this world. And one of the things that I talked about yesterday that I want to do is I want to help build confidence. You've got to have confidence. You've got to believe in yourself. You've got to go about getting that career and walk in the room knowing what you got to do in order to convince some people to turn over some money, some resources, etc. And so, I take this moment out every year to do this. And I'm so pleased that you're coming here every year.
Understand these things that are coming through. Can you feel the vibes? Will you live to tell